All right. Greetings and welcome back once again. This is Imuna and this is the Yummy Cottage. I've been wanting to do this one for a bit, and today is the day. So I can't say that I have done this whole meal in this way before. So it will be the first time for me, and maybe it's the first time for you. Go ahead and let me know if you could hear me in the box below, because the other time I had a little issue, but now I muted all my mics. So hopefully you won't have any feedback, and hopefully you can hear me. Hold on. As a matter of fact, I'm going to double check with my daughter to make sure I can be heard before I go all into it. So let me play you a little intro vibration until I do this soundtrack right quick, real quick. Or if you're already in the spot, just let me know if you can hear me and I won't have to go through all of that. And we could get nice and started. Gonna have to hire some sound tech people. Let's see here. Or I'll just do a Yummy Cottage commercial. Hold on. Wait. One that's long enough, because that one's kind of short. Let's see. All right. We are back. I pray everybody is well. We're back. We're back. And we're going to get started. So, this is black bean steak. I know there's a lot of stuff floating around. And hey, different strokes for different folks. But I like to kind of keep it mostly simple and mostly, basic, something that you can replicate. So, essentially, one of my favorite in house beans, the black bean. Okay, black beans. This is what we're going to be using today. It's black beans. And essentially, I already did the hard part. Okay, I did that earlier because we're going to make this nice and quick. These are the steaks, if you're wondering how I did it. So essentially, I took the black beans and gluten and seasoning. That's basically what's in here. And then I made a dough-like consistency, kind of like what I did the other day with the chicken wings. And, you form them out and then you steam them. So I steamed these for 35 minutes in the Instapot. I like black beans for more than one reason, but one of them is that it naturally has the pigmentation. So you don't have to add anything extra or curricular into the black beans to get it to do what you want it to do, right? So here we have the black bean steaks, and I waited for you guys to do this part. So essentially, what I'm gonna do, I already seasoned the inside. I have beefy seasoning on deck. You know, we gotta share the seasonings. I gotta let you guys know about the seasoning. We work diligently here at the Yummy Cottage. Oftentimes people say, "Oh, I want it to taste like yours, Ramona," and da 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 da. So we go into the lab, we hear your request, we make the seasonings. Hey, Shalom, what's going on? And the people are like, seasoning, seasoning. We have wait. We have seasoning. This one is beefy, and so this is what I'm going to use for this. And when I get to the potatoes, what's in the potatoes, I used garlic and herb. Again, low sodium, so you can add with what you want. And as well, this is not our seasoning, but I like this one because it had no artificial. It's local Florida, local if you're from Florida, you already know. Garlic, lemon, and herb. And this is the what I used on the sauteed string beans. And this is by House of Archie Mills. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this into the little bag here, and I'm gonna put a little tamari in there. First, I'm gonna put a little oil because then I'm going to sear it, and then we're gonna prepare it. Right? So it's already cooked, so you already know it's not. It doesn't take long to do what it needs to do because it's already cooked. Okay. So we're gonna put a little tamari sauce. You know how you do. Put in a little something, something in the bag. Get a little extra flavor. Mostly with steaks, the flavor is on the outside. I was never a big steak person, but there may be some people out there who likes to do their thing. And why do you do this, Amuna? I'm gonna put some more beefy again. Like I said, I seasoned it, but I'm gonna put some more beefy. Just go ahead and open. You know when you're trying to pour it out the top and you're like, that's just not gonna do, and you just dump it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right there. So see, I put it in the bag. And while we're preparing everything else, which is mostly prepared, I'm just gonna go ahead and massage this in here like this, like, whoa, all right. And why do I do this? People are like, well, if you're gonna eat vegetables, you should just eat vegetables. People be doing the most. Let me just let y'all know. I've heard it all. Look, man, we are all at different parts of our journey, okay? Everybody's not at the same spot. And if you're gonna eat wheat, just eat the wheat. Why make it into bread? Same process. You take the wheat, you take the grain, you put it through a process, and you make bread. Okay? I took the bean, added it with the meat, and gave the person the ability to transition if that's what their desire is, take a day off if that's what their desire is. Um, some people just need some help along the way. You understand? And sometimes we forget that we have to take baby steps in whatever it is that we're doing. So over here, I don't do trying to beat people over the head, with whatever it is that I just show you, hey, here is an option. Here is something that you can possibly do. I'm trying to consider, do I want to put the oil or the butter? I think I'm going to put the oil. All right, so we're going to tip a little oil in the pot. Like I said, inside is already seasoned, okay? I didn't have to put any coloring, no caramel, none of that stuff to make it do what I wanted it to do. Again, black beans already has that. And we're going to put a little bit of herbs. Get to popping herbs. We're going to let the herbs do its thing. And then we are going to sear our, what did I call it? Bean steak, because it's exactly what it is. We're going to sear our bean steak. Oh, no, you didn't, thing. Where did you guys? This pot thingy is hot. You gotta be careful. It caught the edge of my little bag here, which I'm not too. In the meantime, oh, okay, it went out for a second. I hope it's all good. So at this point, I already did the. What did I already do? Help me, help me. I already did the baby potatoes. So essentially, what I did with these baby potatoes, I'll show you. Actually, they're in the oven, so I'll show you at the end. You know, you wash them, and then I boiled them, parboiled them, and then I put them in the oven, and then I took my garlic and herb, and I'll tell you what's in our garlic and herb: oregano, parsley, basil, garlic, onion, pink Himalayan salt. So I took my garlic and herb. It's just, and somebody's trying to call me. Maybe that's who's messing up my whole stream. Let me see here. We'll call them back. So I took my garlic and herb, and then why is it going? Hold on, Mike is muted. Definitely call back. Two Imunas, right? I should not have this thing directly over the heat. Okay, let's do this. So now we're going to put the bean steak on just like that. Doesn't that look again? It's tripping today. So what's giving it that beautiful color? The natural black beans. So what you do is soak your black beans or just steam your black beans. I put them in the pressure cooker and then boom, you use it and you don't have to do any extra stuff. A lot of times some of the artificial colorants, it's not the best, right? So I have two more to do. So I'm gonna do two at first. We're gonna get them just a little sear on it. Yeah, like that. And put this on the other side. Get a little sear on it on one side, and then we're going to turn it over on the other. And it doesn't really take that long. And for those people who may be having a little bit of an issue, you know, and here you go. Or if you just miss the texture, I tell people a lot of times, sometimes it's just the texture. It's not even the specific thing that you think it is, it's the sensation, that texture that you're looking for, that experience, right? And it's like if you are a soda drinker and you know soda is not good, sometimes the sparkly water would suffice, or the carbonated water. So what we do now is turn it over. Look at that, peoples. That's the bean steak, okay? Here at the Yummy Cottage. We're not going to do it too long because I want it to stay nice and moist and soft, and it's already cooked. That's just, I'm going to let it stay a little bit more. Put the other one in because the children already told me, the OTT already told me it's not going to last long. So I'm going to take this one out. No animals were harmed in the making of this bean steak. Do this last one here. And then I'm going to set up the plate. So, and then that's it. It's not long today because I did everything already. So give me a minute. let's go ahead and flip it over. Let's go ahead and flip it over. And then where did she put the? I'm looking for my spoon, everybody. Look, I even brought out my little long extended knife to give it a to give it a jerk, people, to give it a jerk. I can't seem to find mine. I think we're here. So we're going to take these out because we don't want it to overcook. We're going to turn off the fire. I'm going to move the pot. Hold on. And then we're going to show you what it does. Okay. This is our sauteed greens. Thank you so much for your patience. And one of our steaks. Now, even when I used to eat, I didn't really eat steaks. So I keep asking the children, what is it supposed to look like? Because I wasn't a big red meat eater. So, I'm like, what is it supposed to look like? Let me move this right here real quick. This is a bit hot. You don't want to get burnt with that. Woo-hoo. This down at the bottom. And y'all ready for this? I know. Y'all ready? Let me set the stage. And now, I think I should do a little commercial break setup and then let y'all see the finished product. I know that was quick, but hey. No. There we go. And we're back. Okay, I'll just do one at a time. Here we have, can you see it good? There we go. This is yummy cottage. We have garlic and herb, roasted potatoes. We have lemon pepper, string beans, and we have bean steak. And for salad, a big old bowl of salad. Basically it's coleslaw, but instead of turning it into coleslaw, which is the purple cabbage, the yellow cabbage, and the carrots, you drizzle a little. I know I didn't do it on camera, but y'all gotta work with me today. I gotta take a test. You dribble a little white rice wine vinegar. You put a little bit of salt, a little lemon, right, and then you make your little seasoning, and there you can enjoy your thing. So what do you guys think? Is this something that you could do? Is this something that you would try? Let me make it go closer to the camera so you can see the variations on that right there. You see that? I don't even want to cut it yet. Maybe I should cut another one because I kind of want to take a picture of this. So let me cut it for you guys so that we can see what it looks like. But not that one. Let's see here. Last time I almost didn't get to take a picture the way they was moving on it. And now let's cut it. Okay. All right, Muna. Can you see me? Are you seeing me cut? So this is the bean steak. This is the inside of the bean steak. Oh. black beans, high in protein. Now let me taste it. Then I'll call them to taste it. Mm-hmm. The bean steak is tasty. I'll make a bigger. See? The bean steak is tasty. So there you go. It's made from black beans and vital wheat, seasoned with Yummy Cottage beefy seasoning. Um, and it's tasty. There you go. I want to taste it with everything. Let me call these young ones so they could come and taste. OTT. I felt one creeping up before I even before I even called them. All right, OTT. Take with it. Wait. Patience, Daniel-san. Patience, Daniel-san. Okay. Okay, now. One, two.
It tastes really good.
Dang, you tasted it that quick.
Mmm. I like the texture and the taste.
You like the texture and the taste? Now, these people have never eaten a steak. I don't think, although some people may say it's reminiscent for a steak, but for those who've never eaten a steak, they wouldn't know what it was like. So, in your estimation, what's the texture like?
Meaty.
It's meaty.
It's
And
chewy.
it's chewy. Is it tasty?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
You want the camera to go up so you could tear it up?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna take some of these pictures and then yeah. Let me know if you try it. Let me know how you like it. Thank you for tuning in. This is Amuna. This is OTT. This is the Yummy Cottage. Going over to yummycottage.com, man. Y'all check us out. We're doing a lot of things. For those who just joined us, I'm sorry you missed the festivities. You're gonna have to go back to the beginning. Essentially, we made bean steak from beans. This is bean puree, kind of like refried beans. Yeah. So think of the bean puree as the refried beans. Let me get a up close cam shot. I took this with the vital wheat. And the black beans means that you have to add no colorant. Then I took our Yummy Cottage beefy seasoning. And on the potatoes, which is here's the potatoes, people. I went ahead and used garlic and herb. All right. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Once again, hit like, subscribe, share, and we'll be back for another one. Say bye, Yummy Crew.
Bye.